Welcome back to Let's Play Populous, the beginning. I forgot to save at the end of the last one, or I can't remember if I saved at the end of the last one, so I went ahead and saved again. Better twice than none. And, well, in the last episode we played through Incarcerated, fun level, and then began this one. So one advantage to Incarcerated, since it's a timed level, it's guaranteed to be one episode or less. Oof, I need to not waste mana. I'm debating on which one of these I want to worry about charging first. They both have a lot of utility. It's the range difference that makes Swamp less of a huge threat by itself. Okay. Hut. 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 Hike. I'm gonna not put one there because the greens are probably gonna squeeze their way through. They both recharge at about the same rate, it looks like, too. I keep foregoing Swarm for the sake of some damaging spells. I'd wonder if I went ahead and land bridged across down here if it would force the greens to use that path, or at least convince them to not erode their way in otherwise. You notice I also have all the spells except oh crud. Where's that one at again? Foreknowledge. No, it may be this one over here. I don't know. This one should be Bloodlust. Let's just say whoever gets that one is going to be dangerous. But it has limited ammunition, which is equally, well, dangerous, but good because they can't use it infinitely. Okay, you all need to rush to build that, because I need defenders. Because I don't know when they're going to start attacking. And that'll hurry up and get the tree off the building site. Well, that works. And it also gives them the wood they'll need to finish construction. The reason sometimes it goes through an animation and other times it jumps straight there and back, I'm holding down the shift key to jump straight to the... Wasn't one of my people over there, I hope. Jump straight to the main map. In the olden days, I would have been able to rely more on the mini-map, but due to the resolution difference, it's rather tiny on my screen and hard to see individual units, like unless they're all clustered together. You have the advantage on the video of being able to see it full screen, whereas I don't. It's in a, well, I mentioned it previously, it's in a tiny window. Found that wonderful program that forces games into a window, even if they don't natively support it, which lets me get by without having to reset my monitor resolution, which is always great. Okay, you finish those huts. Okay, I've got 2 lightning strikes. I may switch over to swamps now, because I'm going to need that. Swamps are wonderful because they'll instantly kill 10, so they're great area of effect, zoning, and in the case that somebody... they're great instant shaman kills if their shaman gets close enough. I could have sworn I told 5 people to go there. Okay, next I do need a warrior training hut. I really don't want to stretch too far that away, so I'm trying to stay up along the coast. Okay. Okay, you 5 will protect the shaman. I at least remember that the yellows and the reds will be kind of... Oh, that's not good. They're going to be fighting over that one. That's the other one people will be fighting over. All three tribes, like the green and the red, the yellow, are all at pretty much straight lines from that one. Oh, crud. Oh, don't send them here. Don't send... You know what? I can't pass up that opportunity. Or not, they walk straight into it. Works for me. See, that's why I recommend keeping a swamp handy. A lightning strike would not have gotten rid of them. Lightning strike's great for single target or very tightly clustered, which is why having them orbit me is really a bad idea in competitive play, because it makes a lightning strike to the shaman very dangerous to the surrounding forces, especially if you have 200 of them surrounding you, instead of just letting them run as a swarm. It just makes it easier to keep them all gathered together. That was also just luck on my part that I saw them before they got to me. Ah! Where do you think you're going? That one little red brave had delusions of grandeur, I guess. Oh, also I've seemed to have stripped away all the wood from the area. Take that wood there. Hurry. I need warriors. Got a swamp ready. Gonna always try to keep one of those active and ready. At the moment I'm just kind of rationing out my supply of resource. Needs another wood. 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 Come on. Run, booger, run. Okay, now you can go take a nap. There we go. Now we'll have 5 warriors. I'm watching them reds and the yellows, and the greens are being nice at the moment. See, the reds are going to try to guard that. Oh, good gracious, are they guarding it? I did not see that coming. Illuminati confirmed. Triangles. Stone heads. Are you one of mine? You have wood, so you have to be... Interesting note, spies cannot carry wood, so if you see a brave carrying wood, then you know it's not a spy. Yeah, it's a kind of slightly simple means of testing for spies, but hey, it works. People need to not be picking fights over here. I don't know why the Reds keep sending one lone brave. Oh, whoa, whoa. Okay, yeah, now the Reds... Oh, the Reds were... No? Wait, whose tribes? Okay, the Yellows are attacking the Reds. As long as they're busy piddling with each other, I don't care. I don't have the wood to do much expansion here. See, I can get a little bit of wood if I try to stretch into any other direction, but... I'm kind of, let's see, what spell do I need next? There's other spells that could be useful, but for the moment I'm focusing on some of my offensive spells, so that in case of well, I don't know why I'm loading Tornado up. Hypnotize would be a lot more useful. I'm trying to get some defensive spells up. Magical Shield can be useful. It makes Shaman spells, typically Blast and Lightning, bounce off, but it only works if you directly target the unit. You notice when I cast a spell, you see a beam fly to the target. It makes that beam bounce off in a random direction, and then we'll cast the spell randomly. Except Blast. Blast will just deflect and hit somebody else. It can also, I think, make them resistant to Fire Warriors, which makes it a very useful spell to cast on Preachers. Because like in my case, I don't have a Preacher hovering around me, but I do have Fire Warriors. Because I'm using them as my anti-Preacher. Which, if somebody starts pulling that stunt, then I'll need to keep some Preachers nearby. If you wonder why I'm not building any more huts, it's like I said, I don't have enough wood. And what few trees I have need to be put into expanding these huts. Ooh, I worry about what that totem does. I don't remember what that totem gives. It's clearly not this spell, though, because you only get one charge of that. I could have swore I remembered this being the Bloodlust totem, though. And where's that island? I've also played this level before where I land bridged all the way over here and then eroded the land bridge and like built a massive island fortress. You can have a lot of fun with the just messing around with the maps in this game. I really recommend that. But for the sake of the Let's Play, like I said, I'm trying not to do a lot of too much cheaty map manipulation. So another tactic I used was boats and braves can be sent off to gather wood. I may actually send all of my braves over there real quick. While nobody's looking, hopefully. Oh, ho, 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 crap. Ah. Oh, I was going to say, if he came towards me, I could have stolen that balloon. Yeah, see, he's not happy that I took all their wood. Well, almost all the wood. I dropped a pile. Oh, crud. There appears to be an invasion heading this way. Oh, please tell me you're coming my way.
Kai. Ka. Ortenga. Shoka.
Oh, okay, I thought I lost my shaman with that, but she stepped into the swamp.
Ka. Shoka. Ka.
Well, I lost a few people. Ooh, lost a good few people. Oh, please jump out of that balloon.
Onaga.
Oh, you poor fools, you don't know what you've just given me. Oh crud, they're sending more.
Ortenga. Ortenga.
Boy! Okay, you've just put yourself first in line for tribe I'm going to beat the tar out of. I'm gonna float over here real quick. They're still sending more. Oh, the red team is just eager to get their tails kicked.
Shoka. Ortenga.
Now, what worries me is if any of my braves decide that that wood over there is fun looking, they will go suicide. And the greens are getting a little close for comfort, and they have balloons, which is not good for me. The reds, though.
Shoka. Ka.
The Reds can do without a shaman for a while. Because she's sufficiently making me nervous and is just literally right in my line of sight. See, they're keeping their shaman near the middle of their village.
Ka.
Actually, while I'm at it,
Shoka. Ka.
gonna go ahead and blast their fire warrior training. But I don't need to stray too far from the village, because there's always the chance that yellow and green could see that I'm away and take advantage. I'm looking around to see if there's any viable things for me to strike. I mean, if I get a couple tornadoes, I can easily take out those 3 buildings. Who's getting shot at? Oh. They sent a preacher. Preacher exploded. Okay. Kind of being a little reserved with my mana usage. Since I need to keep swamps and some lightning strikes around. I really want to get some tornadoes, though. Time for a donation. Well, that was a little bit of a delay, but she eventually flew out of there. There we go. Ah. Green, I saw that. You're making me nervous. Boy. See, the downside is that balloons can cross swamps, so I'm trying not to be too spam happy with the swampage. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Ortenga. Ortenga.
I think she was getting ready to erode. Just gonna use that boost. Yeah, now I've got to keep an eye on her. Because if she uses a road right there, then I'm in trouble. And they're clearly avoiding the fact that there's wood right here in the middle of the site. Come on, people, there's wood over here. Okay.
Kai.
I almost have... I'm sorry, that preacher just sitting on my wall over here.
Taka.
Go away.
Oh.
Did you just survive that? There you go. And I'm gonna go ahead and pause it here since I see we're almost at 20 minutes. So I will see you next time.